Hello friends, this is Sheda Ansari and welcome to the Sheda Ansari YouTube channel. Today in this video friends, we will learn question tag. This is the simplest and most interesting topic related to the grammatical part, question tag. So in this video we will learn how to add question tag, what is question tag, okay, or how will we define question tag, okay, what are the situation conditions where we will put tag, okay, we will see in this video with the help of different examples. Now first of all friends, we will see what is question tag. Actually friends, question tag is a short question added to a statement is called question tag. Actually we add a tag after the statement, so that's why we say that it is a question tag. We will see with the help of different examples in this video. Now first of all we will see students and friends, what are the steps required while we want to add question tag. So first of all we will see, I think there will be 3 or 4 main steps we have to follow while adding question tag. So we will see different steps. First of all students, while adding question tag, first of all, if there is a sentence, if there is a statement and we have to add question tag, so how will you face question in your paper? Okay, so one statement will be given there, you have to write that particular statement, that particular sentence as it is. Okay, for example, any sentence is given there and after that sentence into bracket or instruction is given there, add a question tag. Okay, for example, he is a cricket player and after that into bracket a question is given there, add a question tag. Okay students, if in your paper, in your test, this one is given there, he is a cricket player and downside instruction is given there, add a question tag, then how will you add question tag? First of all students, very first step, you have to write that particular statement as it is. Okay, in the answer I have written here, he is a cricket player. Okay, this one is your very first step, he is a cricket player. I have written here, he is a cricket player. Then it was your first step. Then second step students, you have to write, you have to put here comma, you have to put here comma. This is your second step. Then we have completed second step. Then you have to concentrate in the sentence, helping verb is given or not. Okay, so if you will read this sentence, he is a cricket player, then you can see is given here. Okay, helping verb, auxiliary verb is given here, and you have to concentrate in the third step. If your sentence is positive sense, so your tag will be in negative, and if your sentence is negative sense, then your tag will be positive. So we will concentrate, he is a cricket player, your sentence is affirmative or positive, so we will add here with helping verb not, with helping verb not, so your tag will be isn't, your tag will be isn't, and then we have to put here subject, isn't he. Then after last step you have to put question mark, isn't he. Understood? First example, he is a cricket player, we have to write this statement as it is, he is a cricket player, then we have to put comma, second step. And third step is that you have to concentrate, if your sentence is affirmative, so your question tag will be negative, your sentence will be negative, your tag will be positive. Then we will see second example students, she was beautiful, she was beautiful. As per the step students required, I have written here that particular sentence as it is, she was beautiful. Then second step we have to put here comma, I have put here comma, then we have to concentrate, sentence is affirmative or negative, there is no negative word. Negative words means students, no, not, never, nothing, neither, these words are called negative words. So there are no any negative words, so your sentence, your question tag will be negative, because here there is no any negative words. Your sentence is already affirmative sense. Then she was beautiful, I have written this sentence as it is, and I have put here comma. Then I have to use auxiliary verb, because there is no any main verb. Auxiliary verb is already given, so your answer will be wasn't she, then question mark, then question mark. Students, friends, you have to put question mark anyhow, if you will not put question mark, so you will not get marks. Okay, so you have to follow each and every steps very carefully. Now we will see third example, students. You can speak English. Okay, you can speak English as per the required steps. I have to write this statement as it is. Now in the answer, you can speak English, I have written here. Then I have to put here comma. We have to concentrate. Sentence is affirmative or negative. There is no any negative words, so your sentence is affirmative. You can speak English, and here auxiliary verb, modal auxiliary is already given, so we have to take can, and there is no negative word, so we have to put not, so it will be can't you, then question mark. Now fourth example, we are writing a letter. Students, now you have understood all three examples. Now we are writing a letter. I have written here we are writing a letter. Then we have to put here comma, and it will be aren't we, question mark. Now fifth one, students, look here, fifth one, there will be one change. He won't come late. If you will concentrate on the sentence, students, so he won't come late. Won't is the short form of will not. Actually, won't is the short form of will not. Actually, he will not come late. Okay, now if you will concentrate, so you will get that your sentence is already in negative form. Your sentence is already in negative form, so he will not come late. We will follow each and every steps. We won't come late, then here comma, then we have to concentrate either affirmative or negative sentence. So your sentence is already negative, so we have to remove not. We have to remove here not, so your answer will be will he, question mark. Got it, students? If there will be not already added in your statement, so you have to remove not. Okay, will he. Now next one, sixth, Rohit is a good boy. Then if you will concentrate, students, all the examples up to number 6, there are subjects are given, but there is pronouns are used. Okay, pronouns are used, but here proper noun is used here. So if there will be proper noun, students, so what will you do? Proper noun, Rohit is a good boy. Then I have written here Rohit is a good boy. I have to put here comma. Then there is no negative word. Your sentence is already in affirmative sense, so we have to add not na. Then isn't, actually is not is isn't he. We can't write Rohit, isn't he, because we have to concentrate gender, and Rohit is a masculine gender, so that's why Rohit we will use pronoun for Rohit he. Got it? Isn't he. Now number 7, Sania cannot run fast. Okay, actually I can write here also can't, but I have written here Sania cannot run fast. Sania cannot run fast. I have to write this statement as it is, Sanya cannot run fast. Then first step over. Second, we have to put here comma. Then we have to concentrate on the helping verb or the main verb is given. Helping verb is already given with not. then we have to remove it. We have to remove not in while writing answer. So it will be can she. Sanya is a girl, so we have to add here she, pronounce she. Can she? Okay. Now number 8, they should speak well. Then I have to write this statement as it is. They should speak well. Then we have to put here comma, and should. If I will add not with should, so it will be shouldn't. Shouldn't they? Question mark. Shouldn't they? Question mark. Okay, I think students you have understood all the examples whatever I have taught you, and you can easily learn with the all given examples. Okay, so but if you will concentrate students in these examples, there are 8 examples we have solved. In these examples there are auxiliary verbs, helping verbs are given. Okay, just we have learned without not and you can say affirmative sentences or negative sentences. But for students, if there will not be any auxiliary verb, there will not be any helping verbs will be given, so how will we add question tag, how will we put question tag? So we will see these examples. If there is no any helping verb or auxiliary verb will be given, means directly main verb will be given, so how will we put question tag? Now in these examples we will see students. I have written here examples, different examples. Number 1, he goes to school. Okay, he goes to school. Now difference between whatever we have solved examples and now we will solve these examples, difference between them students, there were different auxiliary verbs are given, but in these examples directly main verbs are given. In these examples directly main verbs are given. So now he goes to school, then I have to write here entire sentence as it is. He goes to school, then we have to put here comma, but now we have to concentrate. We have to see either affirmative or negative sentence. Your sentence is affirmative because no any negative words, means no, not, never, neither, nothing, these words are not used, so your sentence is affirmative sense. Now whatever we have solved examples, there were auxiliary verbs, helping verbs were used, so we can easily get these words, and we added not with these words, these are helping verbs, and we made a question tag. Now here directly verbs are given. If you will concentrate on the verb, so these verbs are in a V1 form, in a present form. Okay, means your sentence is simple present tense. So goes, if s or es will be used, means if in a present tense, we have to use as per the verb, because here students subject verb agreement, so goes we have to use does, and there is no not used there, so it will be doesn't he. Okay, so doesn't he. Now second example we will see students, he loves to play cricket. If you will concentrate, so this sentence is already in a simple present tense. Okay, he loves cricket, because we have to concentrate on the verb form. V1 is given with subject as per the subject verb agreement, so this one is simple present tense. Now we have to write entire sentence as it is. He loves to play cricket. Now we have to put here comma. I have added here comma. Then we have to concentrate on the verb form. V1 form is given, so V1 form with a singular subject, we have to use does. So here I will use does, and we have to add here not, because your sentence is in affirmative sense. Okay, so we have to add here not. Okay, doesn't he, got it, got it, because in these sentences there are no helping verbs, there are no auxiliary verbs, there are no modal auxiliaries, so we have to add a question tag as per the given verb. Now if you will see third example, she doesn't use a computer. She doesn't use a computer. Now as per the given requirement steps, I have to add entire sentence as it is. We have to put here comma. Now if you will concentrate on the verb, so does is used as a main verb. Does is used already. Does is used already. So we have to remove not. It will be does she. Does she, got it, because there is not already used in the sentence, so we have to remove out not. Now fourth example we will see, friends. We live in Maharashtra. Now I have to write this sentence as it is. We live in Maharashtra. I have to put here comma. I have put here comma. Now we have to concentrate on the verb. Verb in a simple present tense, but used with a plural subject. Used with a plural subject, because we use s or es with singular noun or pronoun. Na pronoun he, she, it, we have to use s or es with verb, and with I, you, we, they and plural noun we have to we have to use s or es with singular subject or with verb. Okay, for example, if he, she, it and singular noun will be given there, so we have to put with verb s or es. Okay, if there will be no any s or es with verb, means subject is in plural form, or pronoun will be I, we, you, they will be used. Okay, so here is we with verb live. Okay, live used without s or es, because we is already given there. So as per the subject verb agreement, if we are using we, so there will be no s or es with verb. Okay, so we have to write this sentence as it is. We live in Maharashtra. We have to put comma. Now with the verb, so it will be do. Okay, with verb do, because there is no s or es, so it will be do, and there is no not there, no any negative word will be there, then don't we, question mark. Now fifth example, I don't like tea. Here negative word is not is already given. I don't like tea. We have to write this sentence as it is. We have to put here comma, then we have to remove out not, so it will be do I, question mark. Now you go to picnic every Sunday. Okay, you go to picnic every Sunday. Now we have to write this sentence as it is. We have to put after the sentence comma, then verb is a singular, verb is a in a simple present tense, then we have to use do, because subject is you, so do you, question mark. Now I slept well last night. Okay, now here students, I slept well last night. Slept, as per the required steps, I have to write this sentence as it is. We have to put comma. Now if you will concentrate on the verb form, there is slept. Slept is the past tense of sleep, so that's why here we will use did, and there is no negative words, so it will be didn't or didn't. Didn't or didn't I, question mark. Didn't I, question mark. Understood? If there will be V2 form will be given there, so we have to use did. Now in the next example, they didn't attend the party. Then I have to write here they didn't attend the party. Then we have to put here comma. I have put here comma, then I have to remove negative word, so it will be did they, then after question mark, okay. So your answer will be did they. Got it? I think you all have understood, students, my friends, whatever I have taught you, because I told you in the beginning, this one is most easy if you will learn, and this one is most interesting topic related to the English grammar. Okay, there will be different situation and conditions also. So in the next video, friends, I will teach you how to add question tag if there will be imperative sentence, and if there will be to have used as a main verb or as a helping verb. Okay, I will upload my next video with these situation conditions. Okay, thank you. Please like and subscribe my channel. Please share it if possible. Thank you.